Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Ninjaxtx, and I'm back to share another video with you guys. This a while back I did a frequently asked question video, and that went over well. So I decided to post another one. And as I did in the other one, I will answer 5 questions. Question 1. What makes a good martial artist? That question cannot be easily answered, but I will say this. As long as you have the heart and the desire to be a martial artist, you are a martial artist. No matter what style you practice, no matter what who your teacher is, or what you believe, you are a martial artist. Because I believe if you see something and you believe it, then you can achieve it. But to answer that question, what makes a good martial artist, is quite simple. If you have the heart and desire to train and learn, not just training, but you have to learn and exhibit the discipline and the virtues of a martial artist, you will excel in the martial arts, even if you're just a white belt. Because I believe that a white belt can teach a black belt as well as the black belt can teach a white belt. It's all in what you retain. It's all in what you retain and how you carry yourself as a human being. Question 2. Do I ever take a day off from training? Not lately, no. I usually train I do a 5-day-a-week schedule one week, and then I do a 6-day-a-week schedule the next week. Like this week is my 5-day-a-week schedule. But do I ever take a day off from training? No, because even if I'm not physically training, I'm always reading something or doing something to expand my mind, because when you're not physically training, and I've covered this in another video, you can always mentally train, because we have to be mentally alert and mentally strong throughout life, not just the martial part of it, throughout life. So I'm either physically training, mentally training through meditation, or reading or writing something to expand my mind, because you can master, or maybe that's the wrong word, you can perfect the the physical techniques of it or the martial side of it, but a lot of people forget the artist side of being a martial artist. The artist side is what makes you more well-rounded, if that makes sense. So, if you have the martial side, don't neglect the artist side. Expand upon it. Question 3. Do I have a girlfriend? uh, um, uh, I have someone I care deeply for, yes, and she is a female. As am I in a relationship? Uh, I'm waiting on her to tell me. If she tells me yes, then yes I am. If she tells me no, then no I'm not, because I let her dictate what happens. Question 4. Oh boy. Question 4. What or what advice would I give to chair-bound martial artists that are coming up? Just never give up. Don't listen to what other people tell you. Listen to listen to the little voice in your head that says, yes, I can do it. Block out the one that says, no, you can't, because there's no such word as can. And I've said this many times in many of my videos. If we take out the word can't from our vocabulary, we will be immensely surprised by what we accomplish. I don't ever use the word can't when I'm teaching a student, because I asked him to explain what that means. And I don't mean just explain the meaning of cannot. I mean, give me a reason why they can't. And if they can't give me a reason, they're not allowed to use that. Which 99.9% of my students, after a while, they stop using the word, they stop using the phrase I can. Okay, question 5, and this is the final question. Where do I believe chair-bound students will be able to go in the future? Or is this a chair-bound? Have I started a chair-bound movement? No, I did not start the chair-bound movement. There were people that came before me. I'm just carrying the torch. And someday, maybe 30 years from now, maybe later, I will pass the torch to someone else. But no, I didn't start the chair-bound movement. If I'm a part of it, which I know I am, but there are a lot of people that are a part of it that don't don't get recognized. And that's part of the reason why I started this YouTube channel, is to recognize that chair-bound people, and I don't use the word handicapped or disabled, I use the word different able. Whether you be chair-bound or not, chair-bound, able-bodied, or have some other physical challenge, anybody can accomplish anything as long as they put their mind to it. It goes back to what I said in the beginning. See it, believe it, and achieve it. Where do I think the chair-bound martial artist movement will go in the future? I don't know. It just depends on what we decide to do with it and who decides to back us instead of pushing us to the side. And I hope Master Park sees this video. Master Park, you know I respect you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity that you have. And also DTV Tahoe Jitsu. Rick. I want to thank him for the opportunity that they given me. I'm very thankful for the opportunity that I've been given. The chair-bound movement is endless. We can go anywhere we choose to go as long as we have our minds and as long as we have the desire. It's not about what style you're from or what political or religious affiliation you're from. What it's about is getting out there and showing the differently able that, yes, we can do this. It's not about, oh, well, I can't kick, I can't punch. You can do something. You can do something because you have the right to survive just like anyone else in this world has. And I will go ahead and say this, and I know it's going to make a lot of people angry, but the differently abled are already survivors, and we already have it built within us to survive any challenge that may come our way if we are strong enough mentally and emotionally. And the physical aspects of it will come if we work at them. I hope this makes sense to everybody, and I hope everybody likes this video. Please take care of yourselves and each other. One world, one love. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, please send them to my YouTube account. Or if you know how to get in touch with me on Facebook, please send them to my Facebook account. Thank y'all. Love y'all. And bye-bye.